He keeps saying I'm running. I don't ever run. Saturday night, I'll be right in front of him all night long. And if he's confident in himself, they saying I'm easy work. I know for sure I'm confident in myself. I've been saying it since the face-off. I want to bet the 50,000. His dad said he got the bet. So hold up. He said bring the money. The money's here. 50. The money's here. Hold up. Hold it. The money's right here. We got 50 cash. Can we shake on it again? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's shake on it. If you believe in yourself, you better get up and fucking face, bro.
Put your money on yourself, on your bet.
All right, Eddie Hearn gave brother Richardson Hitchens a hometown fight. Like I said, it's been reported they only sold 1,600 tickets as a few days ago for the MSG Theater Room. It used to be the Hulu Theater Room. The small room holds around 5,000 people. I mean, they had a press conference where he pulled some money out his purse and told his mans to hold his purse. You know, Hitchens, he went on Najee and, you know, he talked about Dev, talking about Devin ain't on this level. And I mean, you know, you sold 1,600 tickets, not even 2,500 to fill up the theater room. You know, so I mean, really, y'all not on the same level. I mean, this is a fight nobody absolutely asked for. Kambosos got knocked out by Lomachenko. You know, he's getting passed around like an OnlyFans model. Like, what was I guess it was thought to get him a high-level tune-up, I believe, after winning the title. But some fighters don't deserve a tune-up because they don't have a following. And Hitchens doesn't have a following partly because of Hitchens. I mean, you live in the biggest city in the United States, I believe it is. One or two, them are Los Angeles, but also part of it was Mayweather Promotion. So honestly, you know, what these fighters do is when they have a fight coming up, right? When they have a fight coming up, they start talking crazy about everybody. Right? That's their promotion. Oh, do the podcast route, talk crazy about everybody. You know, and then when the fight is over with, they fade into the black. After the fight is over with, you won't hear from them for another 6 to 18 months. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And then again, make sure my mic on. Again, then they start talking when they got a fight coming up. Word to the wise. You should be talking all year round. But you know why a lot of these fighters don't talk all year round? Because that means they got to fight them. When I'm already locked in an opponent, I talk about Tank. I talk about Wilder. I talk about Canelo. I talk about Golovkin. I can talk about all these fighters because basically I can talk shit, but you can't do nothing to me. I'm talking shit behind the police. Yeah, you know, what was the TV show? Well, it's either the Jamie Foxx show or the Wayans brothers. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the Wayans brothers. Remember, they was behind the glass. Or maybe it was a movie. I can't remember. And he was talking about, yeah, it was him right there. Him right there. They can't see me, right? Yeah, I can see. He can see him. That's basically, they think they protected by glass, bro. That's why you see fighters talk so much during a fight week or during the build up to the fight. Yes, it's for the publicity of the fight, but also it's because I'm already locked into an opponent. You know what I'm saying? You only hear fighters when they already locked into an opponent. You don't hear them between then. I think fighters need to promote themselves in between their fights too. You know, if I'm selling 1,600 tickets in my hometown, and my hometown roughly holds almost 9 million people, my home city, you know what I'm doing? I'm pulling up to every event, popping shit, talking shit. Can I commentate for the ring? Can I commentate on the zone? I'm getting my name out there. I'm making my name synonymous with everything I can with boxing in and outside of boxing. They don't have a strategy. The average fighter today is lazy. And especially when you have the safety first style that Richardson Hitchens has, You had that safety first style. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you really like he got the charisma. He pop shit. Let's not just pop shit on fight week. Let's pop shit when dead fight. Pop up when dead fight. Let's pop shit when tank fight. Even it seemed like you got a clout chase. Fuck it. You clout chasing all fight week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of them fights that, come on Saturday. I believe the NBA finals come on Saturday. It's a bad spot. And the promotion has been weak. The ticket sales have been weak. He supposed to be. I know it's fight week. You couldn't wait, man. You gotta live. I mean, but it's a. I mean, you fighting a used condom in George Kambosos. That's just the reality of it. You fighting a used condom. You fighting a used bonnet. Come on. So it's really the fight on paper. On paper, it's not a good looking fight. When it materialized, it won't be a good looking fight. It's a fight that boxing could have did without. And most people say he should have fought Matias. Some fighters gotta fight the tough fights. Some fighters gotta be the road warrior. And I ain't talking about the wrestlers. Some fighters gotta go OT. Some fighters gotta take 20 tough fights just to get recognition. That's what I'm saying about T.O. T.O. feel like I accomplished so much. T.O. female feel like he accomplished so much in the sport. Just because you don't always reap what you sow, and you get exactly what you got coming to you, and that's good or bad when you want it to come, dog. A lot of times the things that's coming to you happen at the right time. If it's good or bad, it's a reason for why it's happening. So everybody want instant gratification. Everybody want instant success in life. Everybody feel like I've done all these good deeds. When is it gonna come back to me? You never know. You don't when you putting in the work or you doing good deeds, you don't think about good karma back to you. Things happen when you least expect them to happen. I'll say it again. Things happen when you least expect them to happen. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. So like I was saying about Richardson Hitchens, he gotta work harder. He gotta take the tough fights. Until he work on his marketing strategy and being out there and being out there, you can't afford to take Kambosos fights and sell 1,600 tickets. You can't afford to talk trash about other fighters that's so far ahead of you. It's not funny. And you can't afford to fight Devin Haney right now. Not because you can't compete or you can't win. Y'all styles don't mesh. What happened with Devin Haney last fight? He's sour taste in people's mouth. The way you fight, it's a sour taste in people's mouth. You probably need to fight a Matias. Who else got the titles in the division? I know it's Matias. He about to beat Alberto Puello. I mean, you need a Gary Anton Russell. I mean, or you looking kind of skinny, you need to move up and start building up there. But he got the mouthpiece, but this Kambosos fight, it ain't nothing but risk. Nowhere on paper, this fight is a good fight. It's not entertaining. Only entertainment if y'all got some fine ass ring card girls. That's the only entertainment. This is the fight that boxing could have did without. You just got to take tough fights. That's just what it is. You just got to take tough fights until you build up. Until you build up. Until you build up your fan your name. You got to take tough fights. So that's my humble opinion on it. No, but you ain't moving nobody. Ain't nobody happy to see you fighting. I mean, really, the press conference when he took the purse out, and started counting the money, y'all hear how quiet that shit was? Like, how do people not look at that? Even if you ain't in the moment, you look back and say, damn, I look zesty. Let me get my 50,000 out of my purse. Like, are you serious, bro? Like in a generation where everything they say is YAG, everything is reading rainbow, switch hitting, everything, man, dog. For me to carry a pocket purse, my girl carry a pocket purse like that. You'd have said, I put my 50 grand out my pocket purse. Like, nigga, dog. Ain't nobody gonna check y'all on it, bro. Like, you pulling out a purse. The worst is when you see these old niggas, man. They come from like, that's millennials at least, dog. Dog, if you would have rocked that to school, bruh, you would have got jumped and they would have suspended you and let the people that jumped you stay in school. When I see y'all just fight, like, I just know we in a generation of, we just in a time with a bunch of followers. When I look at them Balenciaga shoes, a lot of them Asics shoes, them shoes was the shoes that our grandparents is walking at our great and grandparents was walking at the mall before it opened in. Some of them New Balances is tight. We used to rock the Zaconis, whatever them was a thing back in the day. But some of them old orthopedic fat shoes y'all be wearing, I'll be looking, bro, like, yo, what is y'all doing? You pulling out a purse? You got a purse? You got a fanny pack on? Like, bro, don't approach me. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me if you wear a fanny pack, you got a purse, you owe me some money, don't pull it out of no purse, bro. Go to the bathroom or go behind and pull it out, bro. Like, come on. You got your fingernails painted anything but clear, okay. Don't talk to me. We not having that conversation, bro. I'm not having that conversation with you. Sorry, you can say whatever you want to say. I ain't having that conversation, bro. This is just getting out of control, man. This is getting out of control. Nigga, imagine the niggas selling crack and pulling out his purse. I got change for a 20. Fuck out of here. Nigga selling half tracks and 8 balls and going in his purse to get to work. Next thing you know, dog, niggas gonna start wearing bras and keeping their change in a bra. Watch. When you open the floodgates, they gonna start crocheting their hair too. They gonna start seeing niggas getting hair crocheted in and shit. Y'all see Playboy Cardi with the lollipop? That's how y'all look. Zestmeisters. Check out I don't know what to call it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Both of them made weight. So we'll see what happens whenever they fight. Is it Saturday? Hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Wherever else up in the link tree, join the Patreon. Peace.